What's up, Rifters? What's happening? You are tuned in to Sunday VR with Cymatic Bruce. I'm your humble host, Bruce, and we are ready for another Sunday full of virtual reality shenanigans. If it's your first time watching, welcome. I am a virtual reality evangelist. Basically, that means that I talk about virtual reality and encourage developers, try to get more developers to make things and get people to see how awesome this is. I will be diving into some virtual reality games and experiences using the Oculus Rift Dev Kit 1, which is very cool. And we're going to get into this, and the chat is busy with awesomeness. What's up? Thank you, Rubik and Caliber. My awesome mods are hard at work doing awesome things. I'm going to say hi to some people in the chat. Red of Paw is in the house. Kyle, Reverend Kyle is in the house for Kyle H. Rubik with only one R, baby. It's in the house, yeah. Zoller is here. Excellent. Alex, Sean, Achilles 1 is here. Congrats on Technolust, you guys. Technolust is funded. Yes. Matt Stomps, what is happening, man? Congratulations on a successful SAC VR meetup. Gunter, 444 in the house. You know it. Love that Gunter. Always doing a great show. Jespionage, the man I love. He is doing great things. We're going to check out Snowdrift today. That'll be awesome. Caliber. Who else? VR. What's happening? Oh my goodness, what? I didn't want to do that with the music. I wanted to do that with the chat. Oh Jesus. Alright, very good. What else I see? You see Bellardo in there? Bellardo, what's happening? Earthworm, what's happening? Daddy, what's happening, man? Fantastic. We are already at 118 people, so we're going to do this up. Wormslayer, good evening, my friend from across the pond. I'm so glad you're able to join us today. I have no idea what time it is over there, but I'm glad you're here. Very good. Very well. Let's do this. All right. A jolly good old chap. So, this is what's going down. I am going to do a stream. Let me move this around so all of you can see what's on today's menu. So we're going to have a few interesting things to check out. Unreal Engine 4 Elemental demo, Janus VR, which was once Firebox, is now Janus. We're going to peek around and check that out. That should be cool. The Spag roller coaster demo. Cool thing about this is that it has an editor supposedly, so we'll check that out, see what that's about there. Project Time Travel, kind of an education VR application, which I'm very excited about. The YouTube Chrome extension, this is very cool. I think all of you are going to use it after seeing it because, damn, it's freaking awesome. I love it. Bungee jumping, we are doing the jumping of the bungee. That's good. Etherion, which is supposed to be an interesting action game, I believe, or adventure game. Spindrift. Check that out. There's a UE4 roller coaster. It's a roller coaster. I think it's in the realistic rendering room, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe not. Pylon, which is a mobile game, was adapted to the Rift, and see all the pros and cons of that. Then we check out Jespionage's Snowdrift. Topics for chat. If you want to ask me something, then do it. Ask me anything. I'm a very open guy. And we'll talk. I actually was at UC Berkeley yesterday. We had a little mini hackathon, and I got a chance to try out the Mayo, that thing that goes around your arm and that you make shoot, all kinds of little motions and stuff there. So I will talk about how that was, and then we'll maybe get into non-game uses of VR. You guys want to bat that subject around in the chat, or talk about whatever you want. VMU is in the house. He sent me a webcam demo that we might get time to check out. Also, there was like this video player in space thing that was posted just before this started, so we might check that out as well. And of course, given the amount of peer pressure, that has been going lately. I might have to play the last chapter of Effective that I haven't played yet, and I'm not at all looking forward to that, but we shall see. So the question I saw in there was about the Mayo, or Mio, or however you want to pronounce it. It was very interesting. Basically, there's this bracelet. It's like these little pieces of plastic that are like attached by kind of elastic. It's kind of like a like a I don't know, like a middle school bracelet but very, very thick. It didn't pinch my hairs off, which I was very very excited about. And I put it like up on my arm. It like expands to fit your arm there. And then it basically has you train it. So it's like, it gives you an example, and there's like a timeline where you're supposed to like have your relax, which is the relax setting is kind of like this, and then at a certain point in that timeline it wants you to tense up doing a certain move. So it might be a like in or out or a grip or spread your fingers, like tense up, and it basically trains itself on those particular muscle profiles, and then you're able to use those to activate a game. So what I had, there was a guy, Nico, that was there at Berkeley. That was a real awesome guy. He was working on basically a very simple kind of Spider-Man-esque app where your arm actually controls a cursor. So it has like some tracking there where it's able to you're able to do this and move the mouse around, and then you're kind of relaxed, and then when you it was like an empty environment with all these towers in it, and you target a tower and you go like this and tense a fist, and it's like a kind of a spider web effect where you got, or grappling hook effect where you get drawn in, and then you can like let go and aim for another building and go like that, and that was pretty cool. And you can also spread your fingers out to kind of be repulsed away from the object you're targeting, and it was pretty cool. It was actually surprisingly accurate. There was some of the people there were some mixed results because it's reading something very precise. So if you're doing something that, say you go in, but maybe you're just like going like this or like this too far, it might not get that correctly. So yeah, so Mayo was cool. Very neat, very neat. Also, I am now part of a company, which is very exciting. Oh, Weeble, welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love it. So, I'm now part of an organization, a software company, Qualia 3D. So you can find them there at qualia3d.com. And I am the community and developer relations guy for this firm. Olivier, bonsoir, bonsoir, mon ami. Ça va bien? So here we go. So that's a great announcement, fun announcement. I am so happy. I'll be totally in the VR space. So if you are interested in joining me here, you should definitely go to the jobs page on Qualia and check out the different positions that we have open. We have funding, we are venture backed, and we are looking to hire people yesterday. So if you are a person that might fit one of these positions, front end and back end engineer, as far as web-based type of interfaces, we need a UI UX type person, designer, concept art guy. We need some network and browser engineer folks, some streaming engineer folks, some graphics person, if you have experience with some low-level graphics and rendering pipeline, please. Or if you just want to jump in, you can get your own role and send us your info. Give us your name. So I would love to see some of those folks come on through. We are basically making a social virtual reality browser-based experience. So that is kind of the high point or the high level. We can't get into too many details now because it's so early, but we've been basically campaigning and showing our stuff off to developers, and yeah, we are venture backed. We have closed on a significant amount of funding, and we are out here in California at Menlo Park, or actually Redwood City, in just a few days. So excellent. That is that plug. So definitely, please check that out. If you find something that looks like it'll be a fit for you, then definitely apply. We'd like to see your applications in. Excellent. So, along with that, I'll be incredibly, ridiculously busy as I'm still have my old job as a the camp thing up until July. So I'll be working with both companies up until midsummer, and then after that, I'll be totally VR, and that will be so awesome. But it is very nice to get paid actual money to do VR things, and I'm very happy and grateful and lucky to be in this position, and I would like to also share that luck with someone else, some other talented individual in the VR space. So apply. Very good. Excellent. Now that we've got that under our proverbial belts, let's go ahead and dive into this. So I saw a couple, there was some questions. Did I miss something? I missed some questions. Skype calls. I do not have Skype on because I want the stream to function as good as it possibly can, but I might activate some Skype a little bit later. We shall see. It's qualia3d.com is the website. And yes, of course, svvr.com also, the Silicon Valley Virtual Reality Conference and Expo. We have just confirmed Palmer as a speaker, and we've also confirmed Richard Marks, dude that invented the iToy, the PlayStation Move, and had a significant contribution to the Morpheus. So please come out. It's some awesome, legit things happening, and I'm very, very excited there. I'm not sure about that John Carmack VR comic book shop. It sounds exciting and interesting. Dude, what if you can, like, everyone's kind of thrown around this idea of like, oh, they should have an ebook reader, What if there's a comic book reader and you were actually in the environment of the comic book? Like, imagine reading X-Men comic books while you're in Cerebro. Or imagine reading a Superman comic while in the freaking Fortress of Solitude, or reading a Batman comic while you're in the Batcave, dude. Yes, give it to me. I would love it, dude. Are you serious? I'm so glad Carmack is doing something. Pretty much, yes. Dark Akuma, I agree. Anything that Carmack touches, I pretty much want all over my face, is basically what's going on. So yeah, dude, I'm all about that. I am all about that. It's that's cool. Let's take digital comic books to the next level. It's like I finished reading the Thor comic and then I get to play around with Mjolnir. Yes, please. Thank you. That would be great. So we shall see what's going on there. All right. What do we got going on? Jeez. All right, excellent. Oh my god, yes. Reverend Kyle, you need to write a comic book, man. You need to turn Teddy Bears versus Land Sharks into a freaking comic book. That needs to happen. So let's do this, dude. Let's dive into this madness. Bloom, I think we have a sufficient intro. We are in there. We are not playing Sonic the Hedgehog, and we are never playing it again. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that out of the ticker, because screw that game. That thing was horrifying, dude. Never again. What are we starting with? We were starting with the UE4 Elemental demo. That's what we're doing. And it's going to be awesome. And last plug, please go visit roadtovr.com for your VR news and commentary, rugaming.com for your gaming news, reviews, and some VR stuff there as well. Please check out those sites. Yeah, oh my God, there's Sanic. Ah, Jesus. All right. And svvr.com, of course, check them out. This program is brought to you by all of those sponsors. And now that that's out of the way, let's start this up. So, the UE4 Elemental demo. So this was actually packaged very, very nicely by Mitch. Mitch MMC on the subreddit. But basically, this was recently released with the 4.1 release of Unreal Engine 4. But it was basically not really Rift compatible. It was like a camera view straight through. You weren't able to have head tracking. Not the most comfortable thing in the world. So Mitch repackaged it so it's compatible with Rift head tracking and even moving around if you wish, although that'll screw up the animation. So let's go ahead and start that experience off, shall we? So we shall pause the music. We're going to switch over to the game capture mode, and we're going to go ahead and not the coaster. I don't want the coaster. I want the UE4 Elemental Rift demo. There we go. And it's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Allow access, please, for the love. And it is deciding if it likes this or not. It wants to. It wants to so bad. Come on. What is going on here? My computer just crapped itself. What's... No, oh! Excitement! There we go! So, this is the, Elemental demo. Let's take a look. Oh, holy crap! So normally this is like a... Uh-oh. It's like a series of animations that you're pulling through, but now it looks like you just like have all the sequences happening, but you are just able to freely move wherever you wish. So I'm gonna stand here and wait for this guy to wake up because he's kind of awesome. Looks like it's changing as these animations are. Yeah! Yes! Ah! The floor is lava! Where is he? Holy crap. Okay, so that was very different. I obviously I've seen this demo um already from the Unreal Engine 4. I already like went through this entire thing. So ha 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 ha. But yeah, this is way different. Being able to basically walk around freely while all these like the original um, demo basically has all these cuts and like the camera moves to certain things to highlight. So obviously the stuff off camera doesn't care what happens to it, and then when it cuts to the dude, it automatically like moves his position or jumps him somewhere or whatever. The frame rate doesn't look like it was too bad. Let me see what my frame rate is actually looking like right now. Let's see. Stat FPS. Ooh, geez, that is actually not great at all. So looks like just around this area, I'm hovering at 20 something FPS. God, that thing's humongous. As I get into the particle effects here with the snow. Whoa! What the? Was not prepared for that. What the hell is this now? God, I forgot the console command for flight. But anyway, let me get out of this. So, there we go. So it's pretty demanding as far as that goes. What is going on? Oh man, I have no idea what was going on during the stream. It might have been jumpy. Just well, I'm getting like, what is this? Like hitbox seems to be suffering. Now it's in the green. That's really strange. I'm not sure what's going on with the stream quality there. It's already pretty low as far as that, but as far as the um KB, weird. Anyway, so that was the UE4 demo. It was pretty taxing. But my computer barely handled it. Probably was getting around between 20 and 30 frames a second throughout that entire demo. So that was pretty rough. Blam, blam, blam. So I think the stream actually suffered for some people. That might have been due to the UE4 demo totally destroying my machine. But I'm not sure if that's the case. Give me some feedback. Let me know if the stream is still working, if it's still okay. Is it smooth now? Hopefully it's smooth. Please let me know. We'll get that settled. Weird, man. Very strange. Anyway, okay. So in the interest of the stream staying smooth, I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to play that again. But there's another, the actual regular version has the camera focused on very specific action points, so that you know exactly what to look at and where to look and all of that good stuff. So let's see. Hopefully we won't have that problem repeated in other game experiences. UE4 is especially greedy as far as resources, but hopefully we won't have that issue pop up again. Let me see. I don't think I have anything else open and being stupid here. Yeah, let me make sure like I don't have any other processes. This Java thing, you can go away. Leap motion, that can go. I don't want anything competing there. That's fine. Okay. Sweet. Fantastic. Yeah, UE4 is amazing. It's beautiful. Definitely brutal, especially when I'm trying to stream at the same time. Oh my goodness. So rough, but amazing. You should definitely check out that demo if you get the chance. Both this one that was packaged by Mitch and the original, they're both absolutely awesome. Some of the particle effects and weather effects there are blowing minds, and it's sweet. All right, excellent. So that was the UE4 Elemental demo. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Next up, we have Janus VR. Janus VR. So Janus was known as Firebox. And now, oh, look at that picture. He's so cute. With the rifties and the rifting. Alright, very good. So now it's called Janus VR. Named for the god Janus, root of the month January, and also the god of doorways, which is definitely appropriate. The latest version is 2.1.7. We got it for Linux and for Windows, and people have been very, very busy on this site here. So you go to reddit.com r/VR sites, if I'm not mistaken, and this subreddit is been very, very active. It's been popping, man. People have been making all types of basically rooms for Janus, from something from that 80s cyberpunk styled valley from Ready Player One. I saw some Mario Kart action in there, all kinds of stuff. You know what? Let's go see what the top of all time are. What do we have? We have Pixel Island. We have Google SketchUp example room, a YouTube concept room. We have a Nuclear Marine homepage. That Nuke Marine, he's an awesome dude. Virtual Reality Reviewer has a room. VR Systems. So this is cool. I definitely recommend that you check out this site if you haven't seen it yet, or this subreddit rather. The stream is frozen for some people. Really? Please. Oh no. Fresh if stream is frozen. Weird. Okay, yeah, some people are struggling with the stream, and I'm not sure if this is a hitbox issue, or something else. I do have my output is fluctuating, but mostly in the green at this point. It was definitely suffering during the UE4 demo. I'm not sure. Indeed. So, we're gonna go ahead and, what the heck happened here? What the? Okay, very well. My computer's just suffering. Okay, very good. We're gonna just move on to Janus here. Let's just start this up. Excellent. Janus VR. Let's go. Let's pause this music. And oh, Janus is loaded, dude. Nice. Oculus Rift is detected. What? Let it go. Let me go. All right, very good. Let me go to game capture here, and oh no. Okay, it doesn't want to. Looks like it just needs to capture it off the desktop. It's windowed. That's fine. Or is it? No, I'm not getting any capture now. And now it's back. All right. Very good. Well, since it's windowed and wants to be like that, that is fine. I'm just going to go ahead and remove the chat window and the chat box, and then we can see what's going on. All right. Okay. What? What do I have? Computer, why? Ooh, I'm a blocky dude. That's fantastic. But I am... You know what? Very strange. I'm going to close this Let's retry in game capture mode. OBS got very confused about what was happening there. Okay, very good. Maybe we can...
Janus loaded. Oculus Rift detected.
Very well. Much better. Now it's working. Alright. Fantastic. So what we're looking at is... Cymatic Bruce's body as a blue blocky awesome thing. Which is cool. Look at me float.
Flight mode activated.
I am in flight
mode. Flight mode deactivated.
Excellent. So space to deactivate and activate flight mode. Decouple head torso. I have that off. That's fine. You can look behind you to get the instructions there. And we're going to go ahead and check out some awesome things. So we have quite a few sites that have been, are actually more like spaces that have been constructed by various folks. But this is VR sites, right?
Room constructed.
Let's check it out. Excellent. So as you pass through the portal, the sound actually changes, which is super sweet. And I'm seeing, I believe, what is another person, if I'm not mistaken. And you can look at here's like news, 25th of April, VR sites. Help VR sites grow by making a donation. vrsites.com/funding. Do it. So this is really cool because you have all of these VR sites actually taking up a physical space in a in like kind of a mall. And on top of that, this floating quote unquote mall of VR sites is floating in space. And there's a spaceship just hanging outside going around. This is so freaking cool. I'm watching this other person fly around here, which is freaking awesome. And they're just going out and flying. Is that someone on the stream? Is someone on the stream doing that right now? Or is that just random? So cool. Very cool, very cool. I have no idea. No one's speaking up, so I assume that that's not the case. All right. It might be just a random person that don't know they're on the stream, and that's fine. So let's check out some stuff. We have different VR sites there, and you can kind of check out like based on. Ooh, this looks interesting. What's listed. So this is test area might crash. We have James McCrae. His object. You got the Nuke Marines spot. Let's see what else. This is like a I feel like a kid in a candy store. I want to choose carefully. I think the stream will get worse and worse with each room I open. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, but let's see if I just kind of want to browse a little bit here. This is one of Nuke Marine's tests. Chiba City, Oculus Hut's home. Excellent. Metaverse is under construction. What do we got over here? Goblin Brothers. We got some fractals. Oh, I remember reading about that one. Dude. This is my works photography. Stellar Wind Productions. The Minecraft room, the Minecraft house. I kind of want to check that out too. Is this Drash's? Yeah, that's Drash's there. What's on floor number 3 here? Who is this? Steve Luiting. I like your face, Steve Luiting. Oh yeah, every days. Love that guy. Right, awesome. There's a work in progress. It's looking pretty sweet. I'm just zipping around here. Realm of Lionheart. Seems epic. Browning Foot. Right, excellent. Now goes Janus VR room. Nuke Marine has been freaking busy. He does what is his age 21 and plus only. That's awesome. I love this freaking rotating. This is great. And looks like the south side. VR sites. Yes! The top floor is adults only, baby. And that looks like to be the only thing that's there. Sweet. So there are a variety of things to choose from. I'm sure in the chat people have been making suggestions, so let's actually check that out and see what's going on. So basically, for those of you that are just joining, this is Janus VR. It is an interactive virtual reality web space, a way to browse the web, but as physical spaces, as if you're actually walking or actually flying through the internet, which is awesome. Sheeman is here. Yeah, that's awesome. What's happening, dude? So that is pretty sweet. I have no idea what to go into first. Do we have a suggestion? Do we have a suggestion? The Doctor Who one. Where is that one? Where was that one? Penthouse? Upper floor? I'm not gonna do any. I'm not gonna check out the porn on stream. That violates Hitbox's term and conditions. One in front of me. Oh man. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna check out the Minecraft house. That seems weird. Oh, VR fanboy, I'm sorry, it's not working, man. Looks like there's quite a few people that the stream is not working out, and I'm not quite sure what I could do to rectify it on my end. I think it might be a hitbox issue at this point. I think I've made my my output for the stream in the OBS settings as low as it can go, but let's go to the VR. Let's go to the Minecraft spot. What is this? This is James McCrae's spot. Let's go to the Minecraft house. That was on the second floor, right? Second floor or third? Metaverse under construction. And there we go. West wing, second floor. And let's get rid of flight mode here.
Flight mode deactivated.
Excellent. And let's go ahead and
Room constructed.
the room is constructed. What the hell?
Flight mode activated.
That is nuts. So
Flight mode deactivated.
this is wow, this is fascinating. So basically, you know, this is all a web interface. That felt weird. But essentially, I've got myself inside of a web version of a Minecraft house, as one of the portals. Oh, we've got the torches in there too. Excellent. That's pretty cool.
Flight mode activated.
Excellent. Can I peek through here? Awesome. And there's the edge of the universe there. Awesome. And it's still keeping some pretty good latency. It's feeling pretty good. I have no idea what my stream performance is now. Oh, it's still green. I'm still in the green. Feeling pretty good there. That's awesome. And there we go. And then I can go back. Can I close the portal? I can't close it. I can't. I can move it. That's interesting. But I can't actually close the portal. So I guess it just stays open. So I think this is one of those things that's kind of a difficulty. I think if you just keep opening portals and opening portals, I don't know if it has to automatically close down or if it just kind of starts bogging down your connection, or I'm not sure. I know that happened last time I played. But this is really very, very cool. This is very awesome. I can fly through it this side no problem, but I go through this side and now I'm in a different environment. This is so unreal. Let's see. Reddit. And Big Buck Bunny.
Flight mode deactivated.
Let's check out Big Buck Bunny, see what that's about as well.
Constructed.
Holy crap. So it looks like it just constructed a movie theater type room in real time, which is amazing. Let's go in. And we are inside, and looks like it's just started playing a movie. Pick your seat. Can I get a seat? I want this seat right here. Oh, this is good. Good movie frame rate. Oh, this is unreal, man. Nice. So in real time, just constructed or this VR site room, which is a movie theater, and it looks like it's playing a short film, which is fantastic. The film is not in 3D; it's 2D, and that bunny is kind of cool and kind of disturbing. Oh shit! Is this the part where it goes and becomes a horror simulation?